All right. What up, everybody? This is your boy. I'm your boy, Miles, best dressed podcast host of all time. Of course, with a fifth of something. And with me today, I got who?
The one and only Shamila.
What? She said 3 more words. Normally, she only say Shamila.
Apparently, it's a
Leave
problem me just saying my name. But.
Yeah, she always just say just Shamila, but then either way. And with us today,
Shamila, I'll say Shamila.
Yeah.
You say my name. You know?
Yeah. Anyway. But we have with us also today Miss Say.
Miss Say the Fae.
See, that's what I knew you by, is Say the Fae. Yeah, but you got a new name now. You got, what is it, Seihara?
So it's
How dare you laugh at me? No, I'm just joking.
Because it was wrong. I was kidding.
Yeah, it was all wrong. How do you say it?
So my artist name is Seihara. That's my first name.
Okay.
That's my first name. That's my legal name.
That's pretty
Okay.
Seihara. Thank
Seihara.
you.
That's a
always
new
say
S
People
name.
always call you Sierra, huh?
people all the time. But you know, it's Seihara, and I thought it was a cute name too, but I don't take credit for it. I just wear it well, you know.
Oh, how you know? You do. You
I
know,
just
I'm not
know
going to
I-
be mad.
yeah.
You do. You really do.
Hey, I know.
You
Don't challenge her.
Yeah, I always try to challenge people at times, but I just can't because that's a true statement. You wear it very
Right.
well.
Yeah, I don't take credit for it though, but I wear it well.
So where did Say the Fae come from?
It really just came from my personality.
Just a rhyme. Rhyme.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When I was younger, a lot of people used to make a lot of say puns, you know, like Sierra, Miss, Seihara, like things like.
That's
yeah,
more
the
your
bullying was
age.
So
'Cause
bad.
mine, they would be like Sprite. Because that's how old I am.
Mountain Dew.
Right.
No, what's another
Exactly.
old drink?
I know, because they don't have Sprite anymore. They have Starry or something like that, right?
Yeah,
Sorry.
Big Red.
They'll call you Dr. Pepper. You Dr. Pepper.
Hold on. Did you just compare
How long is
Big
Big
Red
Red?
to Sprite?
I don't know. I thought we were naming old drinks.
Oh, yeah, we were.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're right. Yeah, so
then,
Big
yeah,
Red is
Big
an
Red.
old-ass soda. What was that other one that
What
had
was that off-brand one?
Hot,
But it was
not
popular.
Hot. What was it called?
I don't know. I can't think.
I had name brand sodas in my house.
I don't remember that.
Well, when
one.
somebody bring an off-brand soda to a barbecue,
Right.
know.
You know what? That's my little
Give me
nephew.
those big old, what is it? Big old 2 liters.
My little nephew, if you ask him to bring something to a barbecue, he would go to the store and get the off-brand sodas and
The
bring
ones
that.
that cost $1.
Yeah,
Tell
and it
him
can just like a
exactly.
big-ass 28,000 pack.
Exactly.
Tell him to bring the cups and plates. 'Cause,
Some plates. Yeah.
And guess what? Y'all are
he'll
gonna
get the
drink it.
paper ones
Yeah,
that fall apart.
they taste good.
Y'all gonna drink it?
They taste really
Taste
good.
the
I'm
same.
gonna drink it.
So
Exactly.
how much sugar do you put in Kool-Aid? Do you drink Kool-Aid?
I do drink Kool-Aid, but I don't measure my sugar.
You know, why are you frowning? Cause that, she's like, shit, I don't do.
I
She
feel like you was
tasted
gonna be
until it's sweet
disappointed.
enough.
Well, no,
in
no.
my
I mean, that's the correct answer. But does it say on the thing how much sugar you're supposed to put in?
It says put 2 cups.
2 cups of
I'm
sugar.
pretty sure.
What's
for
your
that small little packet.
What's your favorite Kool-Aid flavor?
Purple.
What the fuck is purple?
Purple
That's a
or
color.
purple or red. Purple
Those are
or red.
colors. What does it taste
I don't
like?
know what the red one is. Is it
I want that red.
Is it cherry? I like the violet one.
The violet
And
one?
The violet and the crimson.
Oh, no, girl, no, you
know
didn't.
what,
Now,
I'm
you
about to
took
go.
it too far now.
You doing the most. I like
Exactly,
cyan.
the baby blue.
Fuchsia.
Yeah, the baby blue. Whatever.
You know what I do want to know?
Need to add some more water to it.
I want to know what genre will you put your music in? Because your music's a little different.
It is different,
like it.
and I was hoping for that question because I love to explain this.
Yes.
So I consider myself to be alternative or indie pop. I pretty much found that identity as an artist recently. I'd say like 2020 or 2021 when I released my first song, I Wish I Were You, on streaming platforms. That's the first one that I put out there, and it was an alternative song fully. But before then, a lot of people would see, you know, my style, would see like a younger black girl, and they would be like, oh, you're R&B, clearly. And I have like a softer tone type of voice, so a lot of people would color me as R&B. But I really grew up as a kind of outcast, weird type of kid, and I listened to a lot of alternative and a lot of rock. And I listened to a lot of the stuff that was, you know, abnormal. And I just kind of developed my artistry that way as I got older. So I tried going down the other genres, but I found my home in alternative and indie pop. So that's where I'm at.
I like that.
Would you consider it like is it like rage music? Like fight, not fight, but Like,
Some
How
of
would
my
you
music
say-
is.
Yeah.
Some of it is. I have a way of making very rage type music to very soft, mellow beats or
right.
sounds.
Yeah, it is, and that's what I like about it, because when you listen to the words that you're saying, you're like, oh, wait a minute.
Exactly. Like there's
But then you over there like this.
right.
You're like,
I have an unreleased, and some friends have been kind of bullying me into releasing it. So I'm thinking about releasing it. But there is one song
you want
that
to sing
I
it
have.
today?
No, I'm not.
Whatever. So what?
Leave me alone.
You should premiere it here on a fifth or something. Not today.
Yeah.
You know what?
One
I
day.
actually am premiering a song that's not released yet today.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, check
So
that
we
out.
feel
So
special.
I am.
Oh,
I was 10
check us
steps
out.
ahead.
Oh, look at that. She like,
You knew
get
we was
out
gonna
of
be
here.
talking smack, huh?
Get out of here, old man.
I was already ready for him. You know what I'm saying? I've met you at a few love
Oh, yeah, I
nights.
know. Well, Shamila interviewed you once
I
before.
remember Shamila.
Yeah.
I remember both of you, so I know you.
And we
come
had
with
Jenny
jokes.
on.
She's doing fantastic. I'm proud of Jenny.
Yeah, I am too. I like Jenny. Oh, Jenny Lambs.
Lamps.
There's a lot of power that comes out of that little body.
I know it, Ray. It is
Yeah,
insane.
she like a little woman version of Twister or
Yeah,
something.
she got a lot going on.
I remember the very first time I heard her, I was like, whoa. But it was the same when the very first time I heard you too.
Thank you.
Because we were at a love mic. Shout out to Jana. What up, Jana?
Jana.
But we were we were at Love Mike, and I'm like, we got to get her on the show. So we finally got you here.
I only cried about it a little bit.
That's good. As long as it was a little.
I only had a few sleepless nights.
Oh, that's good. Those are just a few.
Down.
Was it
So
less
if
than
you
a
can
week?
Sleep tonight.
It was at least a week of
Okay, so
crying and
7 days.
sleepless nights. Yeah.
We're
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
You want to get into your first song?
I would love to.
Because you're going to do two for us today,
Two,
right?
yes.
Yeah, okay.
So I have two prepared. One of them is the unreleased.
Okay.
This has the more alternative feel. It's called No Friend of Mine. It's related to something that I've been going through lately.
No
And
friends?
not no friends. More of just like falling out with someone very close to you.
You know what? That hurts, don't it?
It does. It does. And so I wrote a song about it, and I was really proud of this song because I wrote it in about 3 minutes.
Oh. All right. That means you got some. What is that buzzing? There we go. There we
Maybe.
go.
I don't know.
Yeah,
So
about 3 minutes.
3 minutes. It took you 3 minutes to write this song.
I've always been a songwriter before a singer, actually.
Oh, really?
So I'm very prideful about how I write my songs. Vocally, I'm still exploring and I'm still growing as
Right.
a vocalist, but as a songwriter, I feel,
You're on point.
you know.
All right.
So you've written for other people.
I've written for a couple people, but I keep most of my songs to myself because I'm.
Stingy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
You
gatekeeper.
said
Like, oh,
that.
well,
I'm a
this one's
gatekeeper.
good. I think too good. I think
I'm a
I'm keep it.
gatekeeper.
But have you ever written something and you said, you know what, this person would sound good singing this song?
I have. I've written.
And then you
know,
still keep it?
Yeah.
They'll sound
Yeah,
good,
that's
but
all
I will sound better.
I'm like, you know what? This person can kill this song, but maybe if I just do some more vocal exercises,
You'll get it.
you know, I'll get up there.
Could you write a song for me?
Yeah, it's your
I
time.
can do a song for you.
No. Can you write songs for men? I mean,
Oh,
I know.
for men?
Well, I am a man, of course,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
asking for you. But I mean, would you?
I have a couple,
Oh, yeah?
actually. Yeah, I did a gospel song a long time ago for somebody at a church that I used to attend. I did a song for another artist
Okay.
who goes by the name of Maru Nej.
Oh.
I did a song for him and a couple other guys, but I don't know if they put them out.
Do you think heaven is clean?
I sure hope so.
Well, where are all the roaches
She went
and
from
rats?
talking about her
Where do they go?
songs to
The roaches and rats.
Now,
I
do
mean,
they go to heaven too?
I'm assuming that they do.
And so why would it be clean there then?
Well, because I don't think it's necessarily the roaches and the rats that are dirty. I think that it's the humans that are. And so the environments that said roaches and rats are running in are probably the dirtier ones than them.
So
right
then where do they go when they die?
They
just go to hell?
They go to roach and rat heaven, only a cleaner one where they live longer lives.
I heard that.
No, you didn't hear that mess.
I heard that. I'm agreeing with her.
They probably have longer lifespans.
So then that place would be real nasty. If this is a roach rat heaven.
Roach-infested heaven?
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it.
Say that out loud again. Say it again.
Hey, if you think about it, you're only scared of them because they're dirty.
I didn't say I'm scared of them. I just said they're nasty. They're not. They're nasty.
So would you rather be in a room that is infested with roaches or ghosts?
Oh, that's one of our questions.
Yeah, that's one of our questions for real.
Get out.
That's one of our Would You Rather questions. As well.
I love ghosts.
Let me ask you a question. I'm a Would You Rather. Would you rather sneeze and yell out the N-word or burp and shit a little?
I'm going to do the N-word because I got the pass.
You're just going to do this. But it don't matter where you are. You could be at church. You could be at court.
Well,
wherever you at.
You better tell them
sneeze.
this is disorder. Come as you are. This is my disorder. You guys have to deal with that.
I don't know. I feel like people would laugh at it. I would rather that than to shit a little, honestly.
Right, yeah, I guess.
I would be a little too embarrassed if that happened to me. And
but do you burp a lot, though?
No.
Do you have bad allergies?
Yes.
Ooh. You be saying the N-word all the time.
Okay, I would. But I suppress it.
You still gonna say it? It don't matter.
I sneeze into my elbow.
Then you gonna be saying the N-word now.
Yeah, anytime. It doesn't matter. Anytime.
Yeah, you gonna be yelling the N-word in your sleeve all the time.
You didn't say every time.
Yes, I did.
You said every time.
I did.
Did he say every time?
I did. Every time you sneeze, you gonna yell out the N-word.
Oh no.
Or you burp and shit a little.
I want to read it. Wait.
You gonna shit a little? You nasty.
Is it every time I would shit a little?
Every time.
Okay.
See, I don't burp that much. I normally burp at home in the privacy of so I'll be burping and shitting.
Okay, well.
That's what I would
do. Toilet.
Yeah. I'm like, ooh, shit, I gotta burp.
I don't burp a lot either, but I do sneeze, so I might have to change my answer. I don't know. Maybe
you too quick.
Guess what?
You would have been, if this was a genie, you would have been yelling out the N-word right now.
Adult diapers exist.
They do.
And so does Febreze.
They do.
So I'm gonna just have to take care of that.
Yeah, you just gonna be. Yeah, just hold in your burps. You really can't hold in a sneeze. Really.
Exactly.
I like
go ahead and get into your song.
Yeah, Shmita's like, I'm done with this shit.
I'm like,
let's ask you that.
I'm like, let's move on.
Yeah,
She didn't want to.
Wondering what it was that I did. I always wish the best for you, I mean it. But at times I feel like I need answers. See, I can't say I'm not hurt, but what can I do when the ones you love are against you? And I can't believe a friend of mine could abandon me at the drop of a dime. That's no friend of mine. Can't believe I lost my mind chasing after you. It won't be okay this time. Sad to say, I don't enjoy the lessons, all the partying and drunken haze. I'm always letting devils into my life, knowing all the fucked up games they play. And I can't say I'm not hurt, but what can I do when the ones you loved are against you? Oh, I can't believe a friend of mine could abandon me at the drop of a dime. That's no friend of mine. Can't believe I lost my mind chasing after you. It won't be okay. No, not this time. And it won't be okay. No, it won't be okay. No, it won't be okay this time. Oh, not this time. Can't believe a friend of mine could abandon me at the drop of a dime. That's no friend of mine. Can't believe I lost my mind. Chasing after you, it won't be the same this time. No, not this time.
Not this time. Not this time.
Not this
Thank
time.
you.
Ain't nobody got time for that. That was good, Say.
Thank you.
I like that.
Thank
See,
you.
I like I said, when you listen to the lyrics of the songs, it's not rage like hate.
Not
but
this
it's-
one.
Not that one. But it all. I like it all. I like it all. It sounds good. It's just you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
You
I'm
really do.
working.
Yeah.
I'm really working on that.
Well,
I'm
you're doing a great
doing a lot
ass
of
job
vocals
at
and
it.
Stuff like that. Thank you. Like I said, I'm still finding myself as a vocalist. Since my first love was with writing, and I started with poetry. I went to songwriting, and then I was like, you know what? I could do this singing stuff. Like I'm a singer too.
Do you still do poetry? Do you do spoken word?
I still write poetry, and I wrote a lot of poetry when I was younger. So, fun fact: I started poetry
Is it
when I was
really gonna be
5.
fun?
I promise.
Okay, that's
So I started when I was 5, and then I wrote poems all the way until about 2020. Jobs were, people were being laid off, stuff like that, and I was like, you know what? This is the perfect time for me to pursue my career. And so what I did was I took all of those poems that I've written over the years and kind of tailored them a little bit, and then I released them as a book. And so I put that on Amazon, and it was my first ever book, and I have a second one that I'm writing.
What is that book called?
That one's called A Millennial Traveler.
Millennial Travel.
that.
Yeah, it's
And
called
why
A
is
Millennial
that?
Traveler.
I know it's a poetry book, but why did you name it that?
Because
Because I wanted to.
Well, funny enough, I'm sorry.
No, you good. You
I saw you jump a little bit.
No, I just
He thought he was about to punch you.
I'm like, no, don't hit me. I'm sorry.
So funny enough, at the time, I thought that I categorized as a millennial and not a Gen Z.
Why does that matter? I don't know what I am. I
don't
don't think they
know
had them
either.
back when I was little.
I don't know either, but I thought that I was a millennial, and I considered the book to be a journey of my poetry and my evolution from a young age to the age that I was then. So I called it a traveler, and so I just put a millennial traveler together.
Okay, well that's cool. I like that. Can we get 2 more Hood You Rather cards, because we're gonna give 2 to Miss Say, because we're gonna do this Hood You Rather.
Hopefully, it's no more burping and shitting
we won't.
and
Well,
sneezing and-
So,
No, that was his nasty stuff.
so the game allows you to write in one, and so that was my one.
Got you.
And they
so
were-
you set me up.
They also were talking to us about doing our own little extended pack. So there's going to be an extension of a 50-something pack at some point.
Nice.
Yeah, of the game.
That's pretty swag.
So with your Hood You Rather cards, I want you to Hood You Rather us really quick, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Dun dun dun. She's like, wait a minute.
Wait. Oh, okay. So I can ask you both this question.
Right. Well, both of them. You got to say, Hood You Rather this or Hood You Rather that. It's like a Would You Rather.
Can I make up am I to make up the other answer? Is that how that works?
Well, you're supposed to read these 2, but if you want to do your own, you can.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. So, would you rather live in a haunted house with racist ghosts or always have white and dry stuff around your lips?
Ugh. Okay, Shamila, let's discuss this.
Well, I don't want nobody thinking I'm a crackhead.
I'm going to need you to think about it.
Well, right. Now, because see, we talk
about it.
in front of the camera.
May try to kill me. I don't know.
But we talk in front of the camera all the time.
Oh yeah.
We can't have no crusty shit in our lips. Now, racist ghosts would kind of be funny to me. I think I would fuck with the ghost.
Well,
Really?
He loves
Hell
slavery
yeah.
and stuff, so.
I like racist shit.
Really?
Yeah, racism is amazing.
Quick question. Have you like Key and Peele?
I do.
Okay, so there's a skit that they did called, I think it's like Racist Zombies or something.
Oh, I seen
You
it.
seen
And
that
they're like,
one?
wait a minute, why are they not trying to eat us?
Right, they're like walking through the street, and then the zombies, like all the zombies are white, and so Key walks up, and then the zombie's like, and he's like, these are some racist ass zombies.
Yeah.
And
Would you be able to live through a zombie apocalypse?
I think that I would because I'm great at camouflage.
What the hell does that mean?
That means that I'm really good at makeup. I'm really good at being, yeah,
So you'll be putting makeup on and blending in with shit.
exactly.
You look like a building or
You
something.
be over there acting like a zombie too, huh?
Look, all you gotta do
against
is
the wall
just
like this.
don't
Like she blending
Exactly.
in and shit.
exactly. Just don't shower for like 10 days. Don't brush your teeth. Put some makeup on, and then just walk real slow. You'll blend right in.
Blend right. You know,
They'll
I
think
think
you're
All
you.
you gotta do is run. They can't catch you. They walking all slow.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
never
what I'm saying.
understand.
How they be getting caught though? Like how you get
Yeah.
caught when he walking?
The only way I would get caught by a zombie if I'm running to a zombie.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. But if they're infested, you know, like if they're all over the place,
Yeah, I'm not gonna live that long.
you're gonna have to blend in.
I
You're
would
gonna have to adapt.
die instantly.
Really?
Hell yeah, I can't survive.
Oh no.
I will.
I can't. I would die.
Well, I'll show you how to do makeup then.
Oh, thank you. Just show me how to blend in with shit. I'm
Show 'em how
gonna
to
make
be a zombie.
make myself look like other people.
Right.
No, because that
Just
wouldn't
start
matter.
acting like a zombie then.
Well, yeah, that's what Say was saying. Just
Unless you're in like a Key and Peele skit, then all you got to do is just go out as
be
yourself.
black. Oh,
Oh.
well, then I could do
Racist
that.
zombies.
Exactly.
Where would we move to where we could have racist zombies?
Here.
Mississippi,
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. That's a good one.
Oklahoma. I'm hearing some stuff about Denver.
You are? What are you hearing about Denver?
I'm hearing that Denver has racist zombies.
Really? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to go I'm gonna have to go up there and see. See, I like racism and I like volcanoes. There's a volcano erupting right now.
Those
Well,
are
he
two
wants to
completely
travel. He
different
wants
things.
to travel to see racism.
I do. I would love to go see racist zombies somewhere. Anyway,
Interesting. Or volcanic racists.
I don't know how a volcano would be racist unless it
I
only
don't
like
know.
attacks black
I'm trying to
people.
give you the best of both worlds here.
But why do we always think that racism is just toward black people? Because like, what if the volcano didn't like white people? What if the volcano was black?
I assure you, a volcano don't like nobody.
Okay.
What race would a volcano be?
Black.
It would be black.
I think the volcanoes would be black
Why? Because they be fucking up shit.
because they erupt.
Well, white people erupt.
They do, but the volcanoes are like ticking time bombs almost. Like you gotta provoke them in order for them to erupt.
Gotcha.
So-
Would you buy people if you could buy somebody? Would you buy a person? Ooh, you thinking about it? I mean, yeah. What kind of people? What race would you buy?
This is what they call the Diddy effect. I don't know if I want to answer this one.
Shit, I will. I will buy people. I will buy some people.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Who would I buy?
Well, not who. I mean, well, I guess if you could
really
buy
think about
somebody,
it,
who
huh?
would you?
She said,
Yeah.
"Who would I
Who would
buy?"
I buy?
You would buy a certain person. See, I asked about a race. You want to buy a person?
Yeah,
that
you're
you know a
right.
name
You're
to?
right. I would buy like a couple fictional people.
No, you gotta be real people.
Dang.
So, like, if there were 87 people lined up right here in front of us, how many of them people would you buy? They
Out of
were all-
80, out of 87,
Out of 87.
just like maybe like one.
Oh, so you would buy one?
Just one.
But
okay.
what person would you go to? What race?
It would have to be like a black or Hispanic girl.
Black or Hispanic girl?
Yeah,
Okay. Why?
because I get along with them the best.
Oh, they don't be your friend.
They won't annoy
So
me.
you buying friends?
Buying
So I'm
friends.
buying
Aw.
somebody. I'm buying somebody.
I just did this sad ass song about no having friends.
Right. Then you gonna go buy him.
I'll buy
somebody.
one.
They will love me because I'll be so nice to them.
Exactly. I'll buy one. We'll
I
be
would
besties.
buy some people for the heartbeat.
Or I would buy a gay husband
Why you gotta be gay?
because like
Why are you buying husbands, girl?
a gay one though.
But why?
See,
And otherwise, he wouldn't be your husband.
gay husbands are this exactly, right? A gay
Okay,
husband
tell
is
me.
like somebody who understands you and thinks a little bit like you, gets along with you, but will never try to flirt with you.
Why can't you just buy a woman?
Because I
wants
don't know
a man.
the gay
You just
husbands
wanna
that
have
I've had.
sex with this man.
No,
No, not the gay man.
no,
Oh.
no.
Well, then
the-
why wouldn't you just buy a
the
woman
gay,
then?
the gay husbands that I have met
Yeah.
have always made me crack up. There was never
You
no
met some gay
jealousy,
husbands?
never no jealousy issues.
Wait.
With girls, there's jealousy issues.
So you've met some gay husbands. Where at?
Hairstylists,
Oh.
drag
okay.
shows.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like they're married to women, or just they're just married to men?
No, they're just gay. Like,
like potential husbands.
No, like
They're
not
really married.
Like by husband, I mean like somebody who's around you all the time, kind of like a best friend with no benefits.
So you just buying some friends again?
Yes,
we back
yes.
to that again.
But I like having like gay guys around me because there's no jealousy, there's no nothing. They're just they're so cool.
That's cool. I mean, I understand. Gay people
I always
are
get
cool.
along with them. I always get along with them.
All right, I get along with gay people too. I do. I mean,
That's good.
Yeah, I get along with gay people. My daughter's gay. My little sister's gay.
Really?
Yeah, I know some gay people.
Good.
Yeah.
So do I.
Me too.
Like, so do I. But I would buy some people. I would buy an Indian and an Asian person.
Why Indian and Asian?
Well, an Asian person's because they can keep my nails and shit right. All right, that's number one. And the Indian person so they can keep my computers and shit right because I keep fucking these shits up. Losing shit. The cloud fucks me up.
You right.
Why don't you just pay
Those are
somebody
all good
so
reasons.
you'll buy them instead of paying somebody to do your work?
No, I'm just going to buy 2 people and then be done forever.
Okay.
Exactly.
Give me a hood you rather. What's your hood you rather? I saw that look.
Wait, because you can't get out of it. Racist ghost or dry lips.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did.
Oh, I already said I will take a racist ghost.
You do the
Really?
racist ghost?
At
So
first I said
what would
dry
you do?
lips, but then he reminded me that I'm on
Would
camera
you do
all
the
time.
dry lips?
No, I would do the
Oh.
racist ghost.
Oh, okay. You were making it sound like
I
you was
said,
like,
I don't
really?
want I think I'm a crackhead.
Yeah.
I'm going straight Lovecraft County on this one.
Right.
What you
y'all
got
can
over
focus
there?
all you want.
Shamila Mila.
Everybody on your street say your mama can't cook. That's fine with me. No, I'm just kidding. And have a name that everyone laughs at. Mama, you can't cook.
I would say the name because I'm already used to it.
But you can't change your name, so.
Everybody on the street say your mama can't
Well,
cook.
my mama couldn't cook, so I'm gonna fuck with that
But
one.
my mom can cook. But she
so
don't
what?
Care. She don't care what anybody says. And I don't either.
Yes, your mama do.
And no, she don't.
And what?
And that's it. I have a beautiful name, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
well. No,
I need another one.
I'm gonna hood you rather real quick. Okay, hood you rather get ingrown hairs every time you smell pork,
No.
or have 3-inch nipples? Ooh, that's about this long.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay, now.
Look, we need to stop.
So let's say it again.
I'm feeling a little nauseous.
What's that?
I don't think I smell pork a
Right,
lot.
and they hard. That, oh yeah, and they always hard. That
So I will go ahead and go with the ingrowns. The reason why is because one, I don't eat pork anyway, and I'm not usually around it. And then two,
but you could be driving down the street and smell bacon.
that's
That doesn't
true.
happen often.
But I have the answer when it comes to ingrowns. So mine will be gone in like
what's
2
what's
days.
the answer to ingrown hair? If they say hello, what do you say back?
I say goodbye.
Oh,
Yep, I get rid of them.
okay. So then what do they do? How you get rid of them?
You have to. So what I do is one, you have to exfoliate them first.
Okay.
Then you have to pick out the hair. And
Okay.
then I have this scar cream that I like to use. And you just put the scar cream on there. And then it disappears in like 2-3 days.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
You have beautiful skin, so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have you ever met somebody before and they would wear so much makeup to when they didn't have the makeup on, you didn't know who the hell they were?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna get myself in so much trouble.
Then don't say.
Okay,
I'll go ahead and say
there's one person that had that
She
effect
said, don't
on
say
me.
it. She said, okay. Then she
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you.
Hey,
But
I'm not scared.
Sheila be wearing a shit ton of makeup.
I used to feel that way at first when she first came out about Cardi B.
Yeah, Cardi B, I agree with that.
she
But you
first
made
came
it seem
out.
like this was one of your friends.
Oh,
or
no,
some
no,
shit.
I would never do that.
Look, I don't want to say nothing.
She was like,
But-
Cardi B made one a song one day.
But Janet Jackson.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Right.
like, I don't want to bury myself too early.
Yeah, Cardi B. Well, I mean, I would like Cardi B to come and sit on the show, just like I would like for those two-headed twins to come sit on the show.
Next, anyway.
What twins?
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Lay twins?
You've never heard about the
No, they
two-headed
got two
twins?
heads.
It's one body,
Two-headed twins?
and it's a head right here, and one right here.
You know.
I wish I knew them.
Oh, okay.
I want them to come on the show, but I think that if they came on, I would be scared as shit.
scarier than the racist ghosts and the.
That wouldn't even fuck with me compared to them. They just scare me.
He's not scared. You talk about him every
I talk about them every week.
That is
I hope
crazy.
that one day they reach out to us and just say something. But I don't. If they come on the show, they got to be on the TV.
Are you scared?
Ooh, but you know what?
Get
If
outta
they
here.
on the
I hope he
TV,
starts editing this part out because
Get
I'm
outta
tired of
here.
talking about him.
if they on the TV, could we do a split screen and have half the body over there and the other
Oh
half
my
over
god! Oh my god! Somebody
They're
take
not
his
even half
mic.
a body.
here? I go,
They
fuck.
share one body.
They do, but we can
Look.
split the screen, and we may still see this head a little bit in this her.
Yeah.
Well, you may
Yeah.
see like this part
Oh my gosh.
of this
Not the
person
demonstration.
and all this head, and this head over here, you get to see all of it by the main head. You get to see by itself.
Look, have you seen American Horror Story?
Well, there's a lot of them, right?
The TV show, Freak Show.
No. I'm just gonna say no. 'Cause I want
Okay.
you to tell.
They have two-headed twins on American Horror Story, Freak Show, and
I bet it's them girls.
they're girls, and one of them is like really really sweet and kind of like, loose, and then the other one is really stern and mean. And then at the end of it, sorry, spoiler alert. At the end of it, one of the twins, I think, kills the other one. I think.
So
How,
what happened
though?
with the head that was left?
They got put in a jar.
But how did she kill
Wait,
him?
wait.
When she died too? You're
That's
sharing a
You would
head,
think
right?
so.
I mean, sharing
Yeah.
a body.
I mean,
So how did it kill it? Did it strangle it? And it was like, you motherfucker.
I think so, or poisoned it, or something like that.
Wouldn't he get poisoned too?
I don't know. I don't
Drink
remember.
this. And didn't
It
she
was
see
something
her
like
making
that.
the poison? Didn't she see her reading the poison bottles and I'm gonna give this to you.
Maybe she did it while the other one was sleeping or something.
They made
Like
her lick
one
her
head
lips.
is like this, and the other head was like, "I'm gonna kill you." Like
She's like, bitch, I'm gonna get your ass. You better not go to sleep.
it was so.
my
It had
God.
something like that.
Right.
I know. Her head just
Like
There's a lot of
this head right here would be like, where are we going?
there's a lot of plot holes. Okay.
And then this head would be like, you shut up.
Why?
That's what
That's
happened.
crazy.
A lot.
They actually have to sleep at the same time.
That was all of their dialogue.
And both of those heads are married to two different people.
I've seen that too.
Yeah, them
I've seen
women.
that happen.
You've seen that happen.
You know what?
With other people?
I've seen. No,
You went to the wedding?
I saw on the news that there was
wasn't on the
two
news.
sisters. Yes, it was. It was on Instagram.
Okay,
News.
yeah, that's the news for you. I'm with you now. Go ahead.
I was gonna tell her what it was. If she seen it on there, it
She
was on
said,
the
she
news.
said it was on the news. Instagram is not the news.
It's
Well,
the
they have news
news.
outlets on
Yes.
Instagram.
Okay, so
Yeah.
go ahead. What happened
Okay,
with the heads?
so it was two sisters that were conjoined, and they married two twin boys.
They were conjoined too?
I don't think so. It's just two twin boys.
Just two.
Yes.
That's so
Yes.
silly. I could
Yeah.
not do that.
I wonder.
That's-
Well, everyone
So-
needs love, okay?
No, but that's one person that's married to two people. It just got two heads.
Yeah, so like that, it just, the only thing that I had a question about was like
Sex.
the privacy. Exactly.
They
The
don't have any.
privacy.
Let me tell you, this head right
No, no.
here. Listen,
No.
this head says that it reads a book when this head is having sex. But what I want to know is,
That's
does
crazy.
this head feel what this head is feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then that means, okay, so then that means that, like I say, there's two holes down there, right? So that means that the two husbands got to get one of those holes. They
No.
both can't have both the same hole.
Yes, they can.
No,
Why
that-
not?
They,
not?
that does exist.
People do that
actually.
all the
They do
time
that all
when
the
they
time.
have sex.
There's some
They
freaky
do
people
what all
out
the
there.
time?
If one woman can have multiple men,
Yeah,
Right, I know, but these are two married people.
yeah, but
they,
they
can,
still
they don't
have.
split. It doesn't matter. They don't split that. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm about to say, how you
y'all
know?
want to
'Cause
play some urban?
I
We
have,
gonna get them
I have
on.
another.
Yeah, read it to
So
us,
let's
'cause
keep
I'm
talking
proud
about
of
these
this
damn
one.
twins. No, I'm just
I have another. Who'd you rather?
All right, who'd you rather me? Hit me, baby.
Who'd you rather Karen from HR win your family domino tournament every year, or lick the dark spaces under Rick Ross's
what's up, Karen?
toenails clean?
So Karen did what? She went in the domino
The
tournament?
domino.
You
But
know
you
what?
know
though?
what?
Hey,
Go ahead, Karen.
Rick
Do what you
Rick
do.
Ross is Rich Ross, so maybe he has like daily
Nah.
pedicures.
Right, that might be like.
Some people are
like
still.
fruit
Some
or
people
something.
are still nasty when they rich, honey.
Okay, first of all, I ain't gonna fuck with them
That's
feet.
true.
I'm gonna have to go on and let Karen win it, cause it ain't gonna be that big of a
Look,
deal to me.
all you gotta do. You ever seen that movie Sorry to Bother You with Lakeith? Stanfield? You've seen that? Where he
I've heard
he
about it
works
now.
in customer service and he has to put on that like, "Hi, my name is Calvin." From
Yeah.
yeah.
You
All
do
you
that.
gotta do is just give her the sorry to bother you voice.
And then
Karen
give
and
it.
you will get along.
Okay,
It'll be okay.
we had this one a few minutes ago. I'm gonna give you this one. I'll just make up, well, not make up. I'm gonna give you two from it. Would you rather have someone just touch your hair every time they see you, or have your mate pee in the bed every night?
What was the first one again?
That someone has to, every time they
That's
see
not
you,
a
they
good
touch your
match.
hair.
That's not a good match.
Every time someone sees me, they touch
They
my
touch
hair.
your hair.
See, I don't like people touching me like that.
I don't like people touching me. What about you, Shamila? What you gonna say?
man.
Y'all gonna debate on this one?
No, you go ahead, take it.
It's like, I'll go with whatever your answer is.
I think, I don't know, because there's pros and cons, right? Like, like I was saying earlier, you always have to be prepared for certain things,
Right.
right? So with the burping and shitting thing, you just got to wear adult diapers and just carry poopery with you all the time.
Correct. But where
But-
you gonna spray the poopery? Just in the air?
Just
or
in
you-
the air.
Okay.
Spray it,
your
walk
diaper.
But-
into it. Exactly. Or with this situation, I don't know. I have a huge pet peeve of people like just grabbing at my hair. So to be prepared if I go with the other one. Okay, this is my mindset.
The pee baby?
All you gotta do is get like 2 or 3 waterproof mattress covers
Or they can wear diapers
Okay.
too. Diapers.
and put them on the couch.
Oh.
So you want them peeing on your couch?
Sorry,
Yeah, they gonna be peeing on your sofa now.
just put them on the couch and then
But they're peeing on the sofa now.
then just get a waterproof cover for the sofa.
Just kick their ass out. They got to scat.
Again.
Take them to the doctor.
Yeah,
Call the police.
Diapers will
I don't
call
know.
the police. You going to jail, mister.
You keep
Going
on
to jail
peeing
for
on my
peeing.
bed, you going to jail. That's it for
That's
you.
assault.
Exactly.
Well, listen there. Let's get into your second song. And then when we
Yes.
come back, we're going to play a little bit of Black Ship with you.
Okay.
Okay? And then we're going to end the show.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. This next one is called Found Myself in You. It was released yesterday.
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 A simple spell could never work on you. I just wanna know what I mean to you. It's only gravity pulling me to you. Almost like I cannot live life without you. Car rides aren't even the same. I hope I don't add too much shit on your plate. I'm praying you're not too full of me just yet. Hoping that we still have so much time left, yeah. No, it's a bad time, maybe it's a sad time. Can you remember all the fucking good times? I can make it right, I promised the good times. You promised a long ride, I'd make it through the night. I love you, thick and thin, I want you. I found myself in you, I found myself in you. Let's get back in our space, get back in our space, get back in our space. Yeah, I feel so lost without you. Wanna feel the rain, wanna feel your love again, and hear you say my name. You say you miss me and you want me around. You never spell again. Oh, it's a bad time, maybe it's a sad time. Can you remember all the fucking good times? I can make it right, I promised a good time. You promised a long ride, gotta make it through the night. I said I love you, thick and thin, I want you. I found myself in you, I found myself in you. Let's get back in our space. Get back in our space.
Now, that's what I'm talking about. I like that, Say. Say.
Thank you.
I think that you my favorite, Say.
What?
Well, right now, anyway.
The best dressed podcast host ever
Of all time.
said that I'm his favorite.
I did.
No, y'all heard that too.
They didn't hear that. Nobody hear that. Did nobody hear that? Don't be saying that shit out loud. No, I'm just joking. No, that was good. Because you know why?
Why?
I'm going to tell you because I'm so used to hearing the same style of music
Don't say that.
all the time. And so I appreciate whenever we get a new genre. And it sounds good. You know what I mean?
Thank
so,
you.
So that's why I'm saying you're my favorite.
Thank you.
And you have a beautiful voice. So.
Thank you. And it's just going to keep getting better.
Of course it is.
I'm still learning a lot, and I'm still just trying to learn. I think the biggest thing that I have to learn right now is how to push myself, how to market myself. Outside of music, I am a huge nature person. I love to hike. I love to travel, kayak.
Be careful kayaking.
I know, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. Motherfuckers getting ran over.
I know. but you know, I am a big nature person, and whenever I am in that mode, I tend to disappear.
Okay.
And so I'm learning
Is that when you do a lot of writing?
Yes, I do a lot of writing in those times, a lot of self-reflection. I give myself the mental breaks that I need to sometimes because at the end of the day, you know, I'm still a 9-to-5er.
Right.
I'm still a singer, a songwriter. I'm still a person who wants to have a business similar to Alley House one day. And so there's a lot going
You'll get it.
on. I hope so because
Yeah, just don't think
know.
too much about it. I think
Yeah.
that we think that, we have to be this person. Just be yourself and just put yourself out there.
Exactly. And so I give myself those breaks. Like I have one in a couple weeks. I'm going to Colorado. And
With the racist people out there?
Yeah, I heard
that-
about it
Are they
after I
racist
booked
out
the
there?
ticket.
That's what I was going to say. Is that when you start doing your research and found out all this racism
I
out
heard
there?
about that after I booked the tickets. My tattoo artist told me a little bit about it. Shout out to you, Donovan. I love you. He did this one right here.
Ooh, let me see.
He did this one. He did this one. He did this. He did this whole,
Oh, you
pretty
tatted
much this
up,
whole
aren't
arm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he
I
did
got a
this,
lot
this,
going
and this, and this, and
Yeah,
this.
he did quite a lot.
Yeah,
But,
I'm tattooed all over the place too.
Oh yeah, see, my mom, she hates it.
Really? You know, my mom, when my mom was alive, her and I went and got our first tattoo together.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
That
a
was
beautiful
like-
experience.
It was.
I
My
love
daughter and
that.
I got a tattoo together too.
That is also my sister and I got a matching tattoo. We got this one right here. It's like a wave and a mountain, because I'm a Virgo and she's a Pisces.
Oh, let me see. That's a
So-
nice combination. I like how that.
Yeah,
that's nice.
so that's what we did. But I love getting my tattoos. That's why I'm going there too, because he moved from Oklahoma to Denver.
Oh, okay.
So I followed him.
My next tattoo is I'm gonna get an owl put right here on my middle finger, so when I shoot people the bird, I'm actually showing them the bird.
Oh my gosh, that is fantastic.
Thank you.
I was thinking Harry Potter at first.
He gets so creative when he wants to insult
Yeah,
people.
that's a
Yeah,
good one.
I'm flipping people off with my owl.
That is a good one. Or you can put another finger right there.
Ooh.
So you can just give them just
Two
Double
of them.
finger.
the double finger.
I do like doing when I flip people off. I like doing it twice. So
A finger
they get
and
a
a
twofer.
bird.
Exactly.
They get a twofer.
Something you just said reminded me of something. I don't know if you guys heard of this, but did you guys hear about the Annabelle doll getting out?
That when she was running around during them flips and shit, that shit was scary
What?
looking.
No, the Annabelle doll from the movies.
Yeah.
The Raggedy Ann.
Yeah,
they
I saw a
took her
video.
out her box.
Yeah.
They moved.
Oh, you talking about in
Yep.
real life?
The real doll. They moved
Because
it.
I saw a meme the other day of the little Annabelle thing running up and turning flips on the wall and shit.
Probably was
That
her.
is abnormal.
It was really. So what do you think is gonna
So
happen?
where is the box originally?
In
I
Denver?
think no.
That's when. That's why the racism came out.
No. It was somewhere. Where did the Ed and Lorraine, the Conjuring movies
wouldn't
take
wanna
place
go
in
near
again?
that thing.
I think it was Connecticut, maybe.
See, that just sounds like some scary shit. Don't
Right.
nothing fun happen in Connecticut.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Do
they
black
they
people
took
live
the
in
bo-
Connecticut?
I don't hear of a lot of black people living in Connecticut. I'm not gonna lie.
I've never heard of. Any
I don't
black
hear
people.
about it.
Yeah.
They
What
must
do
be the
Connecticut
most
people look like?
unproblematic.
Wonder what they look like. People from Connecticut.
Regular people.
They
No,
just
they look different.
they just look like Connecticut's.
Let's play some black shit.
All right.
Let's ask you this: who is Boo Boo the Fool?
Oh,
Boo Boo the Foo is somebody that my mom used to call me every time I would do something stupid. Or no. She would say, "Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool?" If I would do something stupid and think that it could get over on her.
Right.
But as far as who the character is named off of,
no, it's not a character. It's an actual answer.
Oh, okay.
So
well,
when she's saying that, she's basically saying that it ain't me.
her.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So then that's who it is.
Okay.
I was right the first time.
You were right. Yay! You got 1 for 1. Ding, 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 ding. All right, what you got? What's your black sheep?
Have you ever gotten in trouble for saying what if your parents call your name?
I was trained not to say that. So no, I don't think I've ever said that to my mom. I can't think of a time. I think now that I'm older, like
Still wouldn't.
It's the context of how I say it. Like my mom.
Is your
now,
mom black?
My mom's black, and now she's very mellow. She's very, very mellow now. So like, if I were to say, she'll be like, "Say," and I'll be like, "Oh, what?" Or like, "What happened?" Like that's how I say it.
So
like,
you
what
try
happened?
You try to put what happened at the end.
I have
of
to
it.
be smart about it
Yeah,
because
'cause
you
if
know
not,
all
you'll
that
get
mellow stuff.
Because it
it'll-
was always
Bust
have
in
to
the
say,
face.
yes,
Right?
ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes,
But
sir.
I say yes, ma'am. To
Do
mom.
you curse in front of your mama?
We're sailors, unfortunately.
Oh, so you do. So, because my question was going to be like, what age do you think that black people curse in front of their parents?
I think it depends on the household that you were raised in, to be honest.
So you could go around the house saying fuck shit and all that shit, but you won't say what?
Yes, exactly. The logic, exactly.
What?
I still don't
It
cuss
makes
around
total
my
sense.
parents.
I do cuss around my mom, but it's only when I'm emotional. Now, my little sister, on the other hand, my little sister is a freaking potty mouth.
Just because. I
She's
like
a
your
potty
sister.
mouth.
I like her.
She's hilarious, but
Is
she is
she?
a potty mouth.
Does she sing?
She does not. She's more of the fashionista.
Okay, we need to book her on the show. You need to book her sister so we can have a cursing contest.
My sister is funny. My sister is funny. She just graduated high
She walking
school.
there. What
How
up,
about y'all
motherfuckers?
just get on the phone and talk to each other?
Right.
You
How
said she
about
just
that?
graduated high school.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out
Damn,
to my
so she-
sister,
so
Lily.
she-
I love you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lily.
She just
Lily. With your
graduated.
cussing
like 2
ass.
days ago.
Stop cussing so much, girl.
No,
The
keep it
girl,
up.
18.
Keep up the work, the good
Yep.
work.
I
You're
threw
doing a
you
great
under the
job.
bus.
Bet you don't nobody mess with her.
No.
They'll cuss her
Nobody.
ass out. So, whenever you were younger, this more black shit, your mom would say, "Stop crying," or what? She like, ugh.
Mom, sorry.
Uh-oh.
It would be stop crying or you gonna get 10 more.
Oh, well, I guess that's acceptable. What you think? You think that's acceptable?
What? Stop crying to get 10 more?
Yeah.
I think I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Because, see, the answer would be, does anybody out here know? Give you something to cry about.
Okay, I'm already crying at that point though.
Really? But then she told you to stop. You
It's
better
just
stop.
That
that
means that you're crying for no reason, but I'm gonna really give you something to cry
Yeah,
about.
that's what that means.
See, and that one makes sense. That one makes sense. Yeah, my mom, she's like real old school, so you know, them little pats on the hand or pats on the butt, like those things, they would hurt.
Yeah.
So it would be stop crying or you gonna get 10 more.
10 more. All right, let's see what else. Whenever they used to say, "I know you lying," why do people say
that
that?
one. Why you keep
Oh, you
talking
know. Oh, I'm sorry.
I know
But
you
you already
lying.
said it. Go ahead, take it.
Yeah, Shamila said it.
I know you lying.
What that mean?
That means
Why do we say that when you telling the truth?
it's either that one or it's like the devil is a lie. Like it's one of those two. That's always a fitting answer for this scenario. So you say, "I know you lying."
I know you lying.
If
know
it's
you
like
lying.
it's something that's unbelievable that's happening. Like it's
Look
something
at you getting
unbelievable.
all these
Like-
answers. I thought you were gonna get all these wrong because
Like
you're
if
young.
I
yeah,
call
no
my
comment.
mom, right? If I call my mom and I'm like, "Mom, guess what just happened? I just got a flat tire."
I know you lying.
Right?
Why in the hell did I call and tell you that, then, Mama? Shit.
Exactly.
No, I ain't lying. Okay, I'm lying.
Exactly.
I'm just bullshitting
You
with
caught me.
Right.
It's
How
a
you
lie.
So I was about to just keep. I was gonna keep going. What you got? You
Well,
got another
You
one?
done took all mine. No, I'm just kidding. No, I asked this one earlier, but what, growing up as a kid, of course, at a cookout, what can you not eat? What was not for kids
What was not for kids?
at a cookout?
At a cookout.
I think it was.
On the grill. What they putting on the grill?
On the grill.
She like
Ugh,
vegetables.
she like on the grill.
Okay. I had an answer, but if it's on the grill, I would probably say.
Wait, what was your other answer gonna be?
What
The
were you
other
gonna say?
the other answer I was gonna say was desserts before greens,
Before greens?
Well, you can
like
have
collard
dessert-
greens?
Well, you can have
but
desserts.
later, like way later.
But
Like
they don't
dessert was
put
a big
greens on
privilege.
the grill?
Well, you have to eat like you
That's
can't
what
eat
she was gonna say
dessert
before I said
until
grill.
you.
I thought they cooked greens in a pot.
Miles, she said that before. She was gonna have that answer before I said the grill.
Right, but
I said the cookout.
Yes.
but you bring greens to a cookout?
Yes, greens.
Anyway,
How do you warm them up?
Oh my gosh.
So you can warm
I'm
the
so
parts
lost.
on the grill.
You can't.
So you never had like baked beans at a cookout, like nothing, like
Oh
any
yeah,
baked
but
beans?
they bring them in a
Green
little
collard
one of them
greens?
little them silver things.
Collard greens, spinach.
In the plastic, yeah. And,
Yeah, but I've never seen collard greens at a cookout.
I have.
You have?
Yeah, at a lot of mine. And they
So
would
what can
usually
you
be mixed with
only
something.
have at the cookout then? You're a kid.
What can I only have? Well, okay, so I think at my cookouts, at my family cookouts, we
Were they
we
only-
were
were
pretty
they feed
friendly.
kids?
We were pretty friendly.
Oh, y'all nice, huh?
So we would eat
y'all
anything
eat
we want.
anything, y'all
We would
the
eat
ribs
anything
and
we
the
want.
steaks?
Maybe not the steaks.
See, because we had whatever we wanted to.
I
Like
like-
I would go to the
yeah.
store and pick out
Yeah,
what
but-
I wanted to put on
But you
the
know
grill.
they always try to give the kids the hamburgers and hot dogs.
Hot dogs and shit,
That's
chips.
true. That's true. Yeah.
All the
I don't
off-brand
think.
shit.
I think the thing is like we kind of evolved into only wanting the hamburgers and hot dogs because
They're
I never
delicious.
got
They're just-
denied the ribs or the
Yeah.
steak.
Yeah, they'll
Me
just
neither.
automatically give it to you because
Yeah.
that's what kids are used to eating.
Exactly. So, yeah, that's why I
I'm
was
on-
like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been denied anything.
So you know how? First off, I think that our parents used to be like they were abusers or semi because they would always say, "I'm gonna knock the black off of you. I'm gonna knock you to the middle of next
Stop
week."
crying, you get 10 more.
Yeah, exactly. You stop crying, I'm gonna give you some shit to cry about. Well, it's hurting. I got to cry.
You already whooped me, so I had something to cry about.
Exactly.
So you heard us about talking about the GTGs.
Yes.
So GTGs, we'll explain it again. GTG is that shit's gotta go. Shout out to Blue. That was his segment. No, not was. It's his segment on the show, and so we keep it going, of course. And so, GTG. Do you have a GTG for us, Shamila? Do you have another
Yep.
one too?
I got about 1,000.
She got 1,000.
I have one. I
What
have
you
one.
got? Let me hear what you got. More than one, or you want to just give us one?
I got a couple.
Uh-oh, she got some.
I got a couple,
what
but
you got?
I'm gonna start with this one. People who base their entire personalities off of their zodiac signs
Oh,
Oh
yes,
my
that
gosh,
one.
I
hate
agree.
that.
You are right.
And
You're
then
right
people
on
who
that.
or their political stance.
Yeah,
Either one. Either
Okay.
one.
That's a
Zodiacs
good
or politics.
that's a good one. That's a
I'm
good
gonna
one.
piggyback off of that.
Yeah.
Because when people actually, when they know your zodiac sign, they think they know you.
Right. Yeah. that
Exactly.
I dated
that
somebody
gotta
like
go
that, and
too.
I was just like, please shut
Somebody,
up.
Can they be like
somebody
this?
decided not to date me because of my zodiac sign.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
And they always do this.
Exactly.
When you tell them
you're
what sign-
Oh,
what?
you
Yeah.
this, you that.
That explains a lot. Like,
you-
oh, I hate that.
Would you date someone that's prettier than you, or that's better looking than you? Would you be intimidated by that person?
I already am.
You already are what?
Dating somebody prettier than me.
Oh, so you're not intimidated by that person?
No.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure they're prettier than you? You're just trying to be
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
I'm just being nice.
You're just being nice.
They already know what it is.
Well, because see, I heard the story of this woman that went on a date with this guy.
Really?
And when she went on the date with him, she really liked this guy, but she didn't go on another date with him because he was too good looking.
What's our definition of pretty, right? Because there's a difference between like a guy that just like takes care of himself versus a guy that's kind of borderline.
Well, I don't know
pretty
too much
boy,
about borderline guys.
Like borderline, like, you know, husband.
What was that?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Borderline gay husband.
Oh, borderline. I don't know.
That ain't got nothing to do with pretty.
She-
A gay
she-
husband?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's your definition of it.
like some guys are so caught up in like how they look that it comes off more like yeah.
See, I care about how I look, but I don't think I come off feminine. I was raised to look.
To carry
like this.
yourself
Yeah.
good. Exactly.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
so-
my dad told me that I have to always be presentable, so I'm always presentable.
Exactly.
In a black privilege shirt. and
Yeah.
still-
But like what do I put as an example? Like, I remember one time I went to get a pedicure with a guy, and he was talking to the person doing his pedicure, and he was talking
in
about
Vietnamese.
No, he was just
okay.
he was talking in English.
Okay.
But he was saying about how he has like a 30-minute to an hour morning regimen. He has to like curl his hair every day.
With a curling iron?
Yeah, he has like little curlers that he puts in his hair before he goes to sleep.
Like a Jerry curl.
Yeah, well, kind of. He was mixed. So
Okay.
he would put like the
Want to make sure
curlers in
each
his
curl
hair.
is perfect, probably.
Exactly. And he would put on a little bit of airbrush sometimes
That's too much.
to cover up any like acne or anything like that. So that's what I mean. Is like he goes
that's
above
a-
and
that's-
beyond. He
Yeah,
goes above and
that's
beyond.
that's a bit much.
That's borderline.
Yeah.
That's too much.
So
Because putting on makeup and stuff.
Right,
you're
right,
doing too
right,
much.
I got you.
Because now you're just trying to look perfect.
Exactly.
That is
But we were having this conversation while getting a pedicure. So it's like, it's totally normal for me to see guys getting pedicures because you should want to take care of your feet.
Well, I get manicures and pedicures all the time.
You should.
So that's fine, but
Take
I
care of
wouldn't put makeup on. I'm not gonna go to Sephora and be like, okay, what's my tone?
Oh, right. But he would do it because he did not want to show any scars.
blemishes.
Any blemishes. Exactly.
You want yours back, or are you okay with it down?
Because the thing
Okay.
is, too, when somebody's like
Okay.
that, I feel like they'll be nitpicky about their women.
About everything.
Yeah, like if I'm dating you, like I can't have any flaws.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, listen there. I'm gonna give. Did you have another? Did you give your GTG?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
You
gonna give.
wasn't listening?
I wasn't
Oh,
listening.
you know what? I have one more actually.
Well,
for
you
the
give
road.
me yours since
I got one more.
and come back to me.
Oh, no, I didn't give you mine.
I didn't
I'm
think
Oh,
you
go
did.
ahead.
Oh, no, I did, because I piggybacked off of yours.
Oh,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
a piggyback
That's
one.
right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the other one that I had was lashes that are too big.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Too
my
big,
God.
too big for your face.
Yeah.
Or too
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah, I don't like them big ass eyelashes neither.
I was in a wedding the other day.
No,
and
you
my
close your
cousin
eyes with that
had
shit.
These big old lashes. I was like, okay, I need to go to the store because I want to get some lashes. If I put lashes on, normally I don't. I want them to be light. She got these thick ones. I said, if I blink my eye, I'm gonna fly away. No, thank you.
Exactly.
The wedding was outside.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
My mom
you
calls
wasn't
them,
able to blink because
Don't-
the
yeah,
eye
don't
like
get those
we ain't
propellers.
keep the eyes open and shit.
I'd rather not wear propellers. I just want my own eyes.
My mom calls them bat wings.
Yeah, that's horrible. You know what else I don't like? All the extra baby hair and shit that they be doing when they do all the shit all the way
Wait.
down to their eyebrows and shit.
I know I did baby hair today.
no,
Well, no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no.
But
That's
those are, but
minimal.
these are actually,
like,
but these
uh-oh.
are actually baby hairs
Yeah.
versus you
That-
just
that's
using your own
fine.
hair,
You know,
yeah.
I had a grown man on the show the other day. Somebody he still got baby hair on his head. I said, boy, you ain't got no baby hair
Oh, yeah.
still on your head.
Did he? He didn't? He didn't have no baby
No,
hair.
his hair
he
is
got a
kinda
haircut
short.
before.
Oh,
Ain't
okay.
no
He
goddamn
had
baby hair.
waves.
All right, well, my GTG, no, he had some waves, I guess. My GTG is young grandmothers. Young grandmamas gotta fucking go. It's too, what happened to the old grandmamas? The old grandmama's supposed to be 60, 70 years old. Your grandmama ain't supposed to be 42.
That's true. I've seen that a lot. My grandma, she's a regularly aged grandma, but she does
Right.
not look it.
Well, that's
But
fine.
She
you
does
know, the
not
thing
I bet
is,
she ain't
when
at the club twerking.
when
She
grandmas
could
were
be.
40, they look like they were 60.
Why don't grandmas look like grandmas anymore?
Well, that's because a lot of young ones
Having
are
kids.
having kids.
I know, and these young kids. I went to a graduation the other day, all right, and the girls were walking across the stage. These girls look like grown ass women, but the little boys still look like little boys. I'm like, what the
All that
fuck?
makeup and wigs and all that, yeah.
Yeah, we need to go back to little kids, being little kids.
I agree because I miss my childhood. If I could go back to it, I would sometimes. I
What
remember
would you change something?
I just remember a time where it wasn't always about makeup and how you look and how your body is shaped and stuff like that. Like little kids were allowed to have different body types and little kids were allowed to be a little messy or be a little rough, you know.
they still
It wasn't
can.
TikTok age back
Yeah.
then. So I like that and honestly I would whenever I have kids, I probably won't give them too much access to like social media and stuff
right.
like that until they're at a certain age.
Yeah.
But what I don't get is that now people can turn around and be cats. They can say they be whatever they want to
Oh.
be, and you don't think they got choices and shit now?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that tends to confuse me a little bit sometimes. And the thing that I practice the most is just staying in my own lane and just letting people do whatever they want to do. I think that, you know, whether I agree or disagree with how somebody wants to identify or present themselves, that's their way of because, you know, for me,
it's getting out of hand.
Well, sometimes, but for me, like,
But it's not
back in the
affecting your
day,
daily life.
yeah, like back in the day, you know, that the version of this like outcast movement that's going on right now was dressing in all black and wearing all black lipstick and all black hair and stuff like that.
With the collars and stuff.
And
like
now
that.
it's trendy. Now it's trendy. And so what I'm seeing now is people are having a lot of identity issues, a lot of like, you know, identity crisis issues, and that part is a normal thing, but I can't bring myself to shame somebody for going through that identity crisis in the way that they are, because people go through things differently, people grieve differently, people mourn differently. So I just let people do what they want to do, and I'm going to present myself how I want to present myself, and it's that simple to me.
I feel you.
Girl.
I heard you, girl.
I heard that.
That other Shamila, I was like, I heard you, girl.
Right.
No, but listen, so tell everybody how we can find you, you know, because so we can get on out of here.
Of course. Well, my name is Seihara, or Say the Fae, on all social media platforms. So it's Say the Fae on TikTok, Instagram, blah, blah, blah. That second song that you just heard was released yesterday. It's called I Found Myself in You. You can find that on all streaming platforms, along with all of my other music. If you listen to my music, you're in for a ride.
Yes.
And then one more thing before I go. I'm a representative on a really amazing team called 2 Elite Media Group.
Yes,
They
yes.
are my friends. They're my family. And we all do music together. We all perform together. We all record together down in Garland. And some friends and I are going to be having a show called The High Society. That's going to be June 14th. So you can find us on Eventbrite. If you just look up the name The High Society, you'll find us. And we really hope to see you there. And thank you guys so much for letting me come up here and talk and talk and talk.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming and talking and talking and talking and giving us those songs, of course. Alley Music House, thank you for having us here today, letting us invade your space for a little bit. Thank you to Doing the Most Games, Hood You Rather, Song Survivor. Make sure y'all download Rough Flow Entertainment plus TV. You can get that, of course, wherever you get your apps as well. And
we are out of here.
And Shamila's like, that's enough. Don't talk about nobody else.
We out of here.
We outta
give
here.
everybody a shout out.
Yeah, thank you guys again. Shamila, love you. Say thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you guys for joining us today, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
A simple spell can never